We're here on a Tuesday morning. Today begins 48 hours of frenzied Amazon Prime shopping days. But it's also prime time for hackers and scammers.
Yeah, it is. But how do you know if you're shopping on secure websites and if those deals are really legit? Sherry's here with some advice from a cyber expert to help us all shop safely. Good morning, Sherry.
We want to shop safely. You know, the number of domains containing the words Amazon and Prime has doubled in just the last 30 days. That should tell you something. Nearly a quarter of them were found to be malicious, ready to lure unsuspecting shoppers into their sites. But there are some simple safeguards to take so you won't be a prime victim while you're busy buying.
In the past, I don't think we've given it much thought. I think that we assumed that the online retailers were taking care of the security aspect, and we simply needed to connect and do our shopping, and everything else was secured.
That's Kirk Sunderland with Checkpoint Software Technologies. He says anyone doing business online, especially unsuspecting shoppers during Amazon Prime days, must stay alert to lurking hackers. He says watch for sites posing to be associated with Amazon but aren't. Misspellings are a sure giveaway for that. And look for the lock of encryption in the URL. That's the tiny little padlock next to the web address name. And share only the bare information like your address and credit card number when you're making a purchase. Never give your birth date or your social security number. They don't need that information if it's a legit purchase. And create a new strong password for your Amazon account before you start shopping. And also stay away from public Wi-Fi.
Because it's an easy place for a hacker to sit and masquerade as the local coffee shop Wi-Fi. And if you come in and you sit down and you connect to what you think is, you know, the Starbucks or other coffee shop Wi-Fi, they are sitting right in the middle of that transaction.
He says it's a typical middleman scam, and boy, they've got access to everything on your computer, your device. Sunderland also says if some bargains sound too good to be true, they probably are, so don't fall for them. And only use your credit cards, never use a debit card, because it's much harder to get money back from your checking account on a debit card from those slick scammers.
So these sites only last, when they're live, only can last sometimes for 30 or 40 minutes. But by the time they get shut down, they've already harvested credentials, financial information, username and password for Amazon.
So you may think that you're saving big on that TV that for $50, but you could be paying someone for an item that's never going to arrive. Sunderland says investing in security software tools to protect you from those phishing scams just might be a worthwhile investment if you do a lot of shopping or sensitive business with your portable devices. And I think he gives great advice. We're going to post these on our 8 News Now website, guys, so that you can see we have 2 different pieces with him, and he gives some really good information on how to protect yourself.
Really good stuff. I remember going to my, past orders on Amazon before, and you see things that you did not buy from people, and they start small and then they go up. So that's another good thing to check too.
I remember a couple years ago, I happened to have bought hundreds of dollars worth of pizza near London.
That's right.
Wow.
Which
that was a quick trip.
As far as I know, didn't actually happen.
No.
So I had to get it all
goodness.
squared away.
Wow.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
It happens, yes. Our morning producer, Annie, just showed me an email that looked like it was from an Amazon account. It was not, but it was asking her to reset her Amazon account and enter all new information.
Wow.
They needed all of her information.
Sure,
and it was
they
a
did.
bogus email from a bogus account. So please, everybody, be safe today while you're shopping.